Hello, I'm Toon3710 and I'm back here again, ready with another team. I realize it's been about a week since I posted my last video with my last video. Wait, that doesn't make sense. I'm back here again. I've designed another team. I realized the first team was just me kind of trying stuff out, and then I realized that a lot of other bigger names were coming up with a lot more stuff, trying out a lot more fun things. And I tried out some stuff, and it was 50-50 on what worked and what didn't. A lot of Ninetales and Jumpluff, a little bit of Kingdra, a lot of Kingdra actually. But I decided that everyone was running just so much meta stuff that I felt kind of left out. So I've decided to do what basically everyone on the internet does when they Google a Pokemon Go team. I decided to steal a team. Specifically, I have this team that I ran into once. It uses Mantine and Clodsire. Both are newly buffed Pokemon, Mantine with Twister, Clodsire with damage increased on Earthquake, and then Malamar. Malamar, I've been discovering, is a really strong core breaker this season. Really good into a lot of, like, the poison types, really good neutral matchups. Ninetales struggles in a lot of neutral matchups. And I like the way Malamar has been playing, so I'm just going to record a few matches here to show you what I've been seeing. I mentioned it before, but I've played a little bit off camera since I first showed y'all. It's actually the last day Great League's going to be around before it disappears for another 2 weeks. So I'm just going to get my last Great League days in before I try out the new meta. So here we go. First battles of the day. The 201st battle. This will be fun when it finds an opponent. Yeah, I might edit out some of the queue times. Oh, wait, nope, never mind. I will be splicing these together in the future, though. But battle's starting, so let's go. Annihilate, good lead. That's the nice thing about this team, is that Annihilate's really not that big of an issue. Licky Licky kind of is. I'm just going to send out the Licky Licky to deal with, well, the Malamar to deal with the Licky Licky. Goodness gracious. Alright. Get hit with the Shadow Ball. And really what I'm trying to do here is I'm just trying to take shields off this guy. I might have to shield in return. Yeah, no, I think I've misplayed this. I meant to throw one earlier, but I think right now we just CMP tied. Oh, hang on a minute. I just won switch advantage. That's good. That also is very helpful for this. Alright, so we just farm down the rest of the Licky Licky, and we've got a pretty decent amount of energy for the back line. Back comes the Annihilate. Okay. Well, we either get chip or a shield. Probably chip damage here. Yeah. Ooh, okay. This actually got a little concerning. I shouldn't have thrown the energy here. Yeah, no, that's not great. Let's see what we can do, though. Because I hardwall the fast move pressure off this guy. And I'm guaranteed to get shields if I go for Earthquakes. I might consider baiting Earthquakes. 2, 3, 4, and then let's bait an Earthquake. This is probably really stupid. What am I doing? What am I doing? No, hey! I get the shield. Okay, now we just go straight Earthquakes. We go straight Earthquakes, shield nothing. Do I even reach the next Earthquake? Oh, he caught. Well, if he's gonna catch on me... Oh, no, I'm dead. Yeah, no. He just won the game. So I catch here. I need to get that last shield. I'm gonna send it to Mantine. This is probably really stupid. Do I shield this? I don't think so. I should have shielded that. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I think I lose here. Yeah, I think I've misplayed this too much. Oh no, no, no. No, I lose this. Yeah, I threw. I threw. Yeah. No, I threw that. GG's though. GG's. That was completely on me. I should have honestly, if I had just shielded the Mantine, I don't know what I was doing there. I should have just shielded the Mantine. Because if I shielded the Mantine, I didn't realize Discharge was going to do so little. Next matchup. Alright. What do we have up next? Queue times is starting to get a little long here. It's early season, so like none of the actual queues are set up yet. Battle starting against I can't pronounce that name. Let's go. Seismitoad. Okay, that's not the greatest lead in the world for me. It's positive, but it's not the strongest. Simply because icy winds over time are going to start adding up. They're not going to do a whole lot, so I don't have to shield until quite a bit at a time. Yeah. Sends in a Grumpig. Okay. This is probably a Shadow Ball. Yeah, I'll shield the Shadow Ball. That'll force him to go for more energy. And then I can just start spamming out foul plays. I'm probably not going to get any shields. What I can hopefully do, though, is get a farm down on this and come out of this matchup with a ton of energy and probably pressure a shield off of that Seismitoad. Yeah, there we go. The reason why I shielded the Shadow Ball was because first of all, I've played this team before. I actually ran into this same exact team that I'm running right now from an opponent, and I was like, oh, hey, that's pretty decent. And I was like, all right, I'll try it out. Tried it out. Decided to make a video on it. But the reasoning why you shield the Shadow Ball is because if you don't, the Grumpig actually can pace pretty equally with the Malamar to the next dynamic punch. And so you kind of just lose your shield advantage. I should not have come in with the Mantine here. No! No, the Seismitoad's almost dead. No. I babbled too long. He needs a catch to win this. He's at 3 energy right now. I don't know where his switch timer is. Hey, it wasn't up yet. Yay. I'm stupid. Pay no mind to my mindless babbling. But no, I think we win this pretty steadily. But yeah, no, good game. Good game. Seismitoad Furo, ground flying, pretty common core, with Grumpig. And the Grumpig is why I have the Malamar. Grumpig's why I have the Malamar. No, that was a good game. Okay, let me just set up the next one. Alright, well, pretty instant queue the next one. Against Crixo. Kind of sounds like Crisco. Against Mantine. Ugh. Huh. Well, this is downright awkward, ain't it? 5. Did something happen with my counts? I feel like I got to that energy way faster than I should have. Like, is that just me? I think I need to replay that. I think something happened. Because something happened with those counts there. Either I lost focus or something happened with those counts. I think we just caught a body slam. So that's 7 minus 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so he's got another body slam right now. Oh, and it's a Malamar. Not a Malum, a Guzzlord. 4, 5, 6. Okay. He's probably not going to let me get another superpower off. And I'm kind of okay with that, because I just got both shields. And I don't think the Brutal Swing knocks out here. So, yeah, we can just do this. He's got a bunch of energy on the Guzzlord. But the thing is that Clodsire doesn't really care about that. Do I want to? Instead, he catches on the Licky Licky. Ugh, this is getting really awkward. Yeah, this is scuffed. I think, yeah, because he's got a lot of energy on that Guzzlord. And he's on Earthquake! What? Well, I'll shield this now. Gosh dang it, it's probably a Body Slam. I've lost count. Yeah, it's a Body Slam. Let me just knock out the Licky Licky here. Goodness, this battle is going down the hill real fast. Yeah, no, this is entirely on me. This is entirely on me. Okay. Well, now it's on him too. Yeah, there's no hope for this match. What is that team? I just, ugh. Like, that's what I'm trying to get my head around, right? Like, it's double flying. Like, it's double... Wait, what? Hang on a minute. That was sand attack damage. What? What is happening? I'm... Sorry, my mind is all over the place right now. I don't know what is going on in this match. That's just, yeah, no, there's no shot here. Do I even survive? Let's just see what happens. I don't want to top left out of the match because then I won't get credit for the research, but it's like, what happened to this game? What went wrong? What went wrong? Earthquake on the Licky Licky wasn't great. For some reason, me staying in against... Yeah, no, that was a loss. But, what went wrong? What went wrong? Definitely him catching was not great for us. Earthquake on Licky Licky was a pill. I don't know why he's doing that. Like, that... I don't understand that team because it's like... It's weak to fighting, and your flying type doesn't have flying type fast move pressure. Like... I don't get that team. That's odd. Next battle, huzzah! Woohoo! Against Lady Hyperfang. I didn't realize Hyperfang was a lady. Oh! Not great. Let's just, No, why? No! You've got to be kidding me. No! Gosh dang it. Well, now I'm screwed. Yeah, I'm screwed. I did not mean to throw that wing attack there. I was tapping the switch button and instead it over-tapped. That's so annoying. Now I'm locked into an Azu and things are going terribly. Well, I can't really push for switch off the Azu because all of my damage is hard-walled. But we're going to push for switch anyway because this match is probably going to be a loss anyway, so may as well be stupid with it. Okay, that's 2. 3, 4, 5. Do I ever go for superpower? Question is, does he instant throw? Probably. Yeah. This game's a loss. This game is a loss. No, there's no hope for this one. The game's a loss. The way that should have played out was that you instant swap into the Malamar, build up to a foul play, and then throw the foul play to get a shield off the Magnezone. The Magnezone CMP ties, but at that point you've already got the shield, so you can zero shield the Malamar. It doesn't matter if the Malamar dies, because he's probably not going to stay in. Like, there were ways to play that match, not with the overfarm that happened. That royally screwed me over. Regardless, next battle. Alright. Q-Time Land is fun. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm probably going to take a break for like a week, just while everyone else gets caught up. Also because I don't like to play the Ultra League. But that's regardless, we have next match. Okay. Primeape! Hey! An actual decent lead. Okay, here we go. Followed by that. I guess this isn't terrible for the Clodsire. I do actually think this is a very positive matchup for the Clodsire, but it does get very awkward. It's an awkward positive matchup, and he's going for Bulldoze. Okay, I think that actually just guarantees that I win the Zero Shields here. Because I want to win the Zero Shields here, because I don't think he wants to play out. Oh, no, he does. Okay. Well, in that case, we're just going to get another Earthquake. Actually, you should probably overfarm a little bit, because he might try to catch the Earthquake here. Or he just throws a Bulldoze. Okay. Yeah, he throws a Bulldoze. I don't care about winning Switch here, because I am double strong into the Primeape in the back line. Probably shouldn't give him that farm down. That's probably going to make this really awkward. Oh my god. Why am I lagging? Why? I just lagged a turn. It happens every time. 3, 4, 5. He might go for close combat. I need to start shielding things. This is so annoying. 1, okay. 3, 4. Alright, well in that case, I'm just going to zero shield and farm down. Yeah. Well, not zero shield, but I'm going to no shield and then just farm down. Okay. This game sometimes. Sometimes, I say. Sometimes insinuates that this isn't a frequent occurrence. Alrighty, well, we got one superpowered, and a Dragonair comes in. Okay, that's good? No, that's good. Yeah, no, that's really good. Yeah, no, I have energy and a shield. I have energy and a shield. That Tinkaton has nowhere to go. No, this is a win. Yeah, now I just build out to the Water Pulse. Yeah. No, good game. Good game. I kind of hardwalled that Primeape there. Yeah. No, good game. All right. Well, that's a 2-5. That sucks. It's also to be expected. That tracks. All right. Next batch. Next battle in the new set. It's a new set. It's a new day, and I'm feeling good. I think this is a positive lead. I'm actually not too sure. I think it's positive, though. Just simply because we have super effective Twister. He can outpace us. What was that? What? What was that? You gotta be kidding me with that. Alright, well that's... Is that a hydro pump? Did we just CMP? What is happening here? I hate Azumarill so much. Well, I can't zero shield. He's at 100 energy. Yeah. Okay. 3, 4, 5. And I want the Azu gone. Just because he's annoying me. You know, you're laughing at me. Well, I didn't get a catch. I don't quite care. What on earth is wrong with you? Really? Really? That's so... This is just disappointing. This is just disappointing. Really? Like, come on, man. I get it's the first week, but, like, you couldn't give a little bit of an effort here? Like, the most amount of effort you did was you made a catch. That's the most amount of effort this trainer did, was he made a catch. Like, this team... It's just so disappointing. Do it. Do it, I dare you. Do it. I'm just blind earthquaking. I'm just blind earthquaking, come on. There's that. And then that Azu's at, like... It's at the next hydro pump. I just want this trainer to know their sins. Their sins. I want them to know their sins. The pain they've caused. I want them to understand. I can't zero shield. I can't. I have to, though. I should have come in with the Malamar. I'm misplaying. I'm frustrated, so I'm misplaying. Gosh dang it. This guy does not deserve this. This trainer does not deserve this win. This is so frustrating. Yeah, hit me with the play rough. We get it, pal. Good on you. Good game, I guess. But also screw you. Like that's the thing, right? Like, it's the new season. And I get it's the first week. Like, I get it's been a week. But also, like, you could put in a little bit of effort. Instead, you rank Guzzlord, Azumarill, Toxapex. Which is just a team that exists. Like, I've been running into the guys who've been running nothing but, like, Cradily and Gastrodon and Charjabug for, like, 2 days now. And they're at my ELO range. Like, I'm not fighting people below my ELO range right now. That's just the team they're running. It's like, come on. Like, come on. Alright, we got the next match. Moso Clutch versus Ninetales. Okay, well, this is actually a positive lead for once. Yay! I said that about the last one, though. And we got a Dugong comes in. I come in with Malamar. He's probably going to start hitting me with Icy Wind. I don't quite care. Because all I'm going to do... 3, 4... What are the odds that he goes for the next Ice Shard? Probably very slim. I'm just going to hit him with a... Nope, he's going for a Farm Down. I've misplayed. Great. Okay, well... He double shields! Double shields this. I don't like this guy. Okay, well, the good news is that Mantine takes neutral damage from Icy Wind. And I don't need to knock it out with this. Well, no, I probably should. Okay, well, how about this? So he instant throws the next one. So he was at back-to-back icy winds. That's 90 energy. He's probably 3 away from his next one. So I can build up a little bit, hit him with a Twister. Twister's probably not going to knock out. In fact, he might hit me with another Icy Wind because he's a dugong dick. Like, I haven't seen any of the like recent tournament info, but I think Clodsire Mantine was actually like one of the big dominant cores at oh, what was the most recent? It was either like a regional or a special event. It was like Torin. I'm not sure, but I saw the infographic for it, and it looked like Clodsire had a pretty strong. There were a lot of people that brought it. But next match, and it's a Mantine. Okay, my Mantine in particular is pretty high rank, so I basically go into this assuming that I'm losing CMP. I build up to 9. Okay, he built up to 10. So the way that I typically play this out is that I like to build up to Twister. I like to just throw them at each other. We whittle each other down. And then after I get him into the red, I switch into the Malamar and farm down. And now he's at 1 because he's throwing a Twister down. Okay, so he's at 1. So like right now, I'm going to switch out because I don't care if the Malamar gets hit with a Twister or Water Pulse. It's from a Mantine. And he throws the Twister. Yay! That means later the Clodsire doesn't have to worry about a Water Pulse. And I get a few extra Psy Waves of damage, which, as it turns out, is going to be pretty crucial. I should shield that. Just, I don't want to shield that, but I do need health on the Malamar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So he's at the next Aquatail now. I think... Oh, he zero shields that. Okay. Well, in that case... This might be kind of stupid, but I'm going to zero shield this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Weird that he zero shields a Shadow Quag. Like, I get that it's a non-Shadow Malamar, but like... Oh, he just gives up alignment completely. That's why. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, we're just going to take a shield off him. No, that's interesting. Very frail. And I think I have the perfect core breaker for it. So that's a dynamic punch. He's at 60 energy right now. I don't have to worry about anything he throws. I think I hardwall everything besides Brutal Swing. Yeah. Three, four. Yeah, I'm not gonna throw energy here, just simply because I know energy is not how I win this matchup. I can take the Twister, and I can return fire with Stone Edge. Yeah, yeah. If I left that matchup with 100 energy, the brutal swings aren't gonna do a whole lot, and I still had a catch opportunity available. I think that's why he felt the need to top left. Good game, by the way. Um, but yeah, no, that's the nice thing about this team. I feel like I said that before, but like this team is just really good at stopping fighting types in their track, which like fighting type is not a big deal in the meta right now, but like it's nice to have that option, especially against like Primeapes, Malamar, or I've even seen Sableye with Drain Punch. And the team actually performs very poorly into Sableye, but like that's neither here nor there. Hey, we got another battle. That was maybe a solid 30, 40-second wait time. Not too bad. Medicham. Okay, well, this is actually a really good lead for us. It could get very dicey. Yeah, I think I'm inclined to stay in here. I've actually been seeing a team go around where it's like Fearow, Aegislash, Medicham. I think this might be that. 3, 4. Throw the Water Pulse. If he shields, I shield. Yeah, no, he's in farm down range on the yeah, on the Malamar. Let's just come in with this. One, two, three, 4, 5. Gosh dang it. This game sometimes makes me feel certain things. Well, good news is I don't have to shield the first one. So we're not going to. 3, 4, 5. Do I go and try and catch a dynamic punch? I am going for it. Why not? I'm pretty sure this is just a Aegislash in the back line. So we're just gonna do this. Yeah. I guarantee you that's exactly what that was in the back line. Yeah. No, Aegislash is strong, but it is very good into Clodsire, but it does struggle very much so against Malamar, and that's part of the reason why I like Malamar right now. Also, apologies for like I don't know how I'm gonna stitch this video together while I'm recording this, but sorry if like you see me like constantly like stop recording and then record again. There's a way to record Pokemon Go footage and then move it into a video editor that doesn't require doing that. I don't have that right now. My last adapter busted, so I am currently on the market. But we have a Sableye lead, and this is not great. Sableye is actually a major core breaker, and he builds up to the Power Gem. I don't think he's on Power Gem. Calling it. He was on Power Gem. Dang it. I am a moron. I am big stupid. And we're going to go for Twister. Probably should have gone for Water Pulse. No, we went for Twister instead. And now we get caught on by an Azumarill. Yay! That's... Love that. Love that. Love that so much. 6, 7. Okay. Well, he's building up to a Hydro Pump. Does he bait if he is on Hydro Pump? Honestly, I should shield this. Yeah, he's at 8. It's bad enough I zero shielded a power gem. Yep, 1, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then like what? Hydro Pump is another one? Or no, he doesn't even care. Okay. Over farm because we know that we lose the CMP tie. He hits me with a foul play. I return fire with an earthquake. Because what are the odds? Well, he's probably just going to shield this and then farm down. He might actually go for a catch. No, hey, he got a little fluttery. Okay, well that helps. That gives me some wiggle room. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well actually I miscounted. Gotta shield something. May as well shield that. I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. I did that. I could have gone a little bit over that, but I also lost count, and I didn't want to be the fool. I hate you, sir. Sir, my disappointment in you is immeasurable. I want you to know that. I want you to know how much I am disappointed in you. Yep, and now I lose because that's all he was waiting for. Yep, I should have built up to the last superpower. But also screw that guy. Because that was horrible. I hate that so much. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Thank you very much for that. But at least we broke even. You know, like, we played 10 and we won 5. That's a 50-50 win. That's a 50-50 win streak. And there were a few matches in there that, like, if I had played them a little better, if I had been a little bit smarter, if certain conditions were a little bit more optimized, they could have been a win. The team is very flexible. The team is very hard meta. I realize that is. But, no, overall, that wasn't terrible. I don't want the catch card. I want to transfer you. So that way we can see we gained, I don't know, like, what, 10 points? I think we actually might have dropped, like, 3. Obviously, I'm going to play a little bit more off camera. Probably not going to be doing another video for another week. I might try out the NAIC meta. I haven't been able to try it out at all, just simply because I've been focusing on Great League. But yeah, if I like what I see with NAIC, I'll try to make a video next week about it. I might try to do a tournament for NAIC too, just to see what it's like, you know, get some practice with it. I probably won't show anyone's names or anything. It won't be a big tournament, just a practice one. But yeah, no, thank you for watching. If you've made it this far, you are probably, well, you're doing better than everyone else because I don't have anyone viewing anything. These videos have been fun for me to make. But no, yeah, I'll keep trying to make more. I might have a video coming out either this Saturday or Sunday. Depends on when I get some time to record some stuff. I want to make something a little silly. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!